Hello again, everybody. So this is a supplemental for troubleshooting after you've followed the directions in the previous tutorials. And so here is a problem that's pretty common with people that haven't done texture editing before, especially if you're working with texture sets over vanilla meshes. Sometimes, instead of getting the texture that you've worked on for hours, minutes, whatever, you get this weird acid trip texture that changes all the time on the armor in game, and that just doesn't work. So you open up Fallout Mod Manager and you click toggle and validation. It's going to remove mine first, but see, it pops up apply archive and validation. You say yes, and there you're good to go, and your armor texture should be showing up absolutely fine in game. If it's not, then there's something you missed along the line during the tutorials. Then let's say you have edited the male version of the combat armor, and when you open that, it looks like this, which is fine. So you do all your editing, and then you save and you close it. So you go to make a partner outfit to that by opening the female version, and you get this. Now this confused me the first few times I saw it, to the point of not actually working on any textures for a while. This is an easy fix though, and I felt pretty stupid once I figured it out. So, and I haven't found anything online yet that actually shows how to do this, even though it's really simple. So you go new layer, and you go foreground color if your foreground color is black. You got to make sure that you're using a black background, and then you hit OK. And then now it's going to put it over the top of that, so all you got to do is click here, and down here you'll see this little green arrow that points down. Click that, and there you go. Now you can actually see some of the detail, and it does look, in fact, look somewhat like combat armor. But to get it better, you go duplicate, duplicate, and then you just merge those two down, and then you just, this is monotonous, but as you can see, it's drawing out more and more detail every time I duplicate, which is what you want. Now I'll leave it at that right there. Now the thing is, the reason you did the black background wasn't just so you could see the detail. I merged one too far, so we go undo merge. It wasn't just so you could see the detail as you were duplicating. When you don't have the black background, you have this, which isn't too big of a problem, but you get these lines here and here, which can look funky in game. So you want that black background. That way when you're done bringing it to the detail level that you want, you can just merge it down onto the black background, and there you go. You have an editable surface that will show up properly in game. Anyway, this has been Sephiros from the Nexus forums, or Mr.3 from YouTube, and I hope this has been helpful in troubleshooting any issues you may have been having.